Hi, we have seen earlier that is about the ALOA system, in which we have seen that a pure ALOA system and a slotted ALOA. So we are having a pure ALOA, that is fixed length data packets are transmitted and it doesn't have any synchronization there, and then there will be a collision because of the no synchronization. But if in case of a slotted ALOA system, that slot is reserved for the transmission packet transmission there, and that is that is a partial packet collision takes place in this particular case. So now here the graph is saying about what will be the normalized traffic in the pure ALOA. Because of that collision rate is high, and here is the normal traffic output we can have to put there for this slotted ALOA. You can consider that, and this one is about the packet collision takes place in the slotted ALOA. Now next we start here with that is a reservation ALOA system, and here we have it a time slot is given, time slot format in the reservation system is there. So we can have, earlier we say that is about a slotted ALOA system, okay, but here we are having there is a system we can say that operates in a two phases. We can say that is about the reservation phase and then a transmission phase. And in the reservation phase, the time slots are short and each user transmits a request signal for a reservation on this time slot in a slotted ALOA mode. So you can have a given particular time slot there. A request signal from user also conveys the amount of data to send, and a number of time slots are reserved for user accordingly, and position of the time slots are informed. The user then transmits the data packets in the allocated time slot during the transmission phase. Here if you see that a figure, and it provides you the time slot format for a reservation ALOA system, and here we can have the time slot for the reservation phase. If you see that it is about a short to support the reservation request message from the users for a time slot in a transmission phase. The time slots, you can see that time slots in the reservation phase are accessed by users on a slotted ALOA basis by transmitting the request message randomly at the beginning of a slot time, okay, short time slots. And then once the time slots in the transmission phase are allotted, the user transmits the packets in those time slots. So these are about we are having a reservation phase, then a time slot during the transmission phase there. That is about we are having a reservation ALOA system, and it has having the time slot. Then now last topic for this we can consider that what are the multiple access system, that is fixed assignment and a demand assignment. A channel can be assigned to a user permanently or on the basis of a demand there. We can have a multiple access system. We know that a channel is assigned to a user permanently or on a demand there. If a channel is permanently assigned, then we can say that the system is called as a fixed assignment. Here we are having a FDMA there system. Carrier may be assigned on the fixed basis, which is convenient if the traffic from that station is a regular there. And that is called as we can have a fixed assignment, permanently assigned channel, and it has having the regular traffic. But in the case of demand assignment, okay, so in that case we are having that traffic is irregular one, because that is on the demand. Okay, so we can have based on the demand, or we can have that demand based on the duration of the traffic there. You can say that station we can have receive, we can have irregular, sporadic, and variable, that is whatever the period is given there. And because of the demand assignment, it provides an efficient utilization of the channel. So we know that earlier we have seen that a SPARE system that is work on in the dynamic assignment of a channel on the demand there, that is in a SPARE system. And it demands assignment multiple access systems. It requires an additional channel because we need to control all the stations and all. So that's why you can say that that channel is called as the assignment channel, and that channel is used for the request and assignment of a traffic channel there. If a user, if desired to enter the network for transmission of the traffic, it has to make a request to the network controller on this assignment channel. And then the assignment channel has a small capacity to conserve the system capacity, and this assignment channel provides the information. So this channel may be accessed in a TDMA mode where user sends a request in a reserved time slot, or in a random access mode with associated collision and relay transmission. So then demand assignment multiple access system improves the efficiency of a multiple access system in terms of a capacity utilization, but adds to the complexity due to the requirement of a assignment channel and a transmission control. With this, we can say that end of this particular module. So we have learned in this particular module, what we have learned. We have learned that a TDMA, FDMA, CDMA there, that is about a spared spectrum systems we have learned, and then we have learned a difference of those particular things. Now, for this particular model, you need to refer that YouTube video that I have given the link on the Google Classroom. I have shared you the link on the Google Classroom regarding those videos. You refer those videos for completing the course. So all the numericals available in that particular videos. I will provide you the link, or I will provide you some questions and numericals to you to fulfill this particular model there. And this week on Saturday, we are having a 25th of April. We will conduct a test on Model 5, and because already we have completed a Model 5 before MSc, we will conduct a test on Model 5 and Model 4 there. So that link will be available on the Moodle. All people have to join the Moodle link, and then we will conduct the test there. So that timing slot and everything available on the Moodle. You regularly check all the Moodle account or Moodle, whatever we are having the account. I'll share the link. I will share you the password at that particular period of a time. So be cautious, okay, careful, and take care of yourself and your family. Thank you all.